You want to weld all that up?
Yeah.
What do you think, Roy?
That's what the balls say. I think you better get the done.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel and you are watching Triple R Farms, and it is Monday, November 13th. And what we were doing this morning is we were actually planting cover crops. And yes, this tractor is plenty big enough, got plenty of horsepower to pull that little buggy, but main thing I was using it for was the GPS. So we were spaced out even. So we were planting the oats. We were planting 50 pounds to the acre. And the reason I was doing that this morning is because we are supposed to get a lot of rain starting tonight into Tuesday, into Wednesday. It may still be raining Thursday. So anyway, I was trying to get some of that done. I did not think I was going to be able to harvest Milo today, but the sun has popped out and we got a little wind. So I think we got a chance to get over there and cut a little bit of Milo today. So, I know in the last video I gave y'all a little teaser showing y'all the Case tractor, and some of y'all are wondering what in the world is that thing doing here. Well, it is going to be a demo tractor. Case H&R AgriPower were nice enough to bring that tractor down, and they're also bringing a deep tillage tool. I think it's going to be similar to what we run called a Paratill. Anyway, it's their version of a deep tillage tool, and it's an inline ripper. So it has not gotten here yet. It is on en route right now. Big Joe is working on putting the tires, the jewels on the 380. He's getting that going right now. And then the plow is going to get here and they're going to get it all hooked up. And then we're going to demo the thing. And go check on Big Joe. Getting it done?
Yes.
So we had a 340 a couple of years ago, but this thing is brand new and it is totally different. Totally different from our 340. Check this out, 6 remotes. Wow, there we are. Now this is what I'm most excited about right here, is this hydraulic cylinder on the 3-point hitch.
Now we need to fall off.
Make it look easy.
I don't fight with them. I let them work for me.
So if you recognize Big Joe, if you think back to when we did all that work on my rotor on the combine, he was the one that was here for like 3 days and helped me do all that work and did an excellent job. You gonna stay up there?
No.
So I think what I'm gonna do while Big Joe is hooking up the case tractor to the plow, I'm gonna jump on my combine. We're gonna jump out there into the Milo and just see what the moisture is. The sun is not out. It is overcast, but it has not been misting or anything. The good thing is that the wind has been blowing, so I have no idea what the moisture is going to be, but we're going to jump out here and try it, see what it is. Woo, we got to stop. Yeah, we were definitely on the wet side. 17, 18, 19% moisture is not what we're looking for. We're looking for 13, like 13.5, so not today. All right, Drew, what are we looking for here?
So we're gonna dig down about 12 to 14 inches. So that way we can find the bottom of our compaction layer. So that way we can set our shanks on the 2500 properly. Yeah, most people just find the top, but with our shanks, we wanna set them an inch below that compaction layer. So that way the shank and the wings can hit that compaction layer just right to where you get more shatter.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was showing you that.
There we go.
I need my case field rep to get me one of those.
You want one?
Yeah.
Get you a spade too?
No, I got one of them.
So with my knife, I'm trying to find the bottom of that compaction layer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick my knife in the sidewall and I'm gonna pull up. Once I hit right there, that's my bottom, but I'm gonna just stick it in a little bit further, try to pull and just make sure that I'm right at that compaction layer.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna take my stick, I'm gonna come and measure where that compaction layer is. So right there, we're right at about 8 inches. So we're gonna set our shanks to 9 inches.
To be just below that.
Just an inch below that compaction layer. So we're working the machine how we're supposed to.
So what we're doing right now is we're getting the AB line programmed in there. And then it's still gonna be borderline if it's dry enough to even actually run. We'll get the AB line programmed in there like we want it, and we're gonna try it. So we'll know in just a second. All right, so what do we got going on here at the shank?
All right, so with the shank, we already set our depth. So we measured our compaction layer at 8 inches, so we set it to 9 inches. So what we're doing is we're hitting that compaction layer right about here on the tip to get a shatter. Then we're using this wing to kind of lift and roll the compaction layer.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're trying to do, we're trying to shatter that compaction layer for when we plant come spring. With your soil tilt, you want it about 50-50. So you want a 50% soil to 50% porous area, which is going to be your air pockets. So what this is going to do is it's going to help your water drain. It's also going to help come spring warm it up faster, and also it's going to help with after you plant your seed go and get nutrients. So the roots go down, they're not having any trouble fighting to get past that compaction layer. So really everything we're doing here is to help our plants thrive come springtime, to increase our yield, keep the water off the plants, not having big puddles, letting that water really drain, and letting our plant grab as many nutrients as possible to just help increase our yields come next fall.
And tell them about the wheels you can add on the back.
Okay, yeah, so we have our berm tuckers on the back that would come about right here. And so instead of leaving a little bit of a trench, what it's going to do is it's going to kind of pack it down and put everything back in the middle. So these are no-till, so you're going to have very little disturbance on top. With that berm tucker, it just makes it almost zero. If you're really looking to hide your tillage come fall or come spring, the berm tuckers is what I would look at. But come winter, as everything rains, you're gonna have the soil come and fill back in your trench.
But those wheels would just...
Yeah, it'll just fill it in. It's kind of like a planter. They just have two wheels that kind of pinch it together, like a V press wheel.
Where was the sweet spot in the speed?
Sweet spot was about 5.5 miles an hour. Go a little bit faster, and you got a little more blowout with your soil. 5.5 was about right.
Do the same speed, whatever you want to set it to.
I like that big monitor.
Yeah.
So you're just mashing that forward?
Yeah. Brings it back. Easy forward. And then this roller wheel, down on the forward one, speeds it up, slows it down.
Like what you done with your wrench.
I had to take a line off a bulldozer. Hydraulic line in a tight spot. So I decked it.
Well, we're getting ready to start hauling cotton, so we hooked up to our hay trailer, but I'm afraid we hooked up to the wrong one. Doesn't have any straps. Nothing. So we're gonna take this one over there in the valley. We're gonna grab the other one. And that's what we were doing with the loader. We got like a spear that mounts on the front of that Komatsu loader, and that's how we load it. So I think Wayne's already got that hooked up. We were just taking off the boom part of it and just kept the spears. Well, we're still not ready to haul cotton. This trailer apparently needs a little bit of work. Got a piece of iron right here sticking up. You know what that'll do? You load a cotton bale right here and slide it. It's gonna rip the tarp, the plastic. Got one right there. Gotta beat this down right here. And then that's gonna need to be welded. So what does that mean? It means we're gonna be backing this trailer up in the shop, and we're gonna be doing some welding on it and some beating with a hammer. You want to weld all that up?
Yeah.
What do you think, Roy?
That's what the balls say. I think you better get the done.
I gotta keep going. There you go. Is that good?
That's all you can do.
Whoops, I left that on the trailer.
Hey, that wheel done cool off when you put it up there. I'm gonna stick my tongue to it. Yeah. Oh, it's fine.
Look at Wayne.
I had checked it.
Wayne was asking if this weld was cool enough to put this bell on. I didn't even think about that. So good job for Wayne. Well, that's going to be it, guys. We are rained out and we are done with this video. But before I go, I want to give a big thanks to Case IH and everybody that was behind the scenes making this whole demo work. These are the guys that you probably saw in the background in some of the video. They were out there walking around the field when I was doing the drone footage. Corey was the one who put it all together. Then we had Drew, he was a tillage specialist. Then we had Matt, he was a tractor specialist. And then we had Barrett, who is our salesman for H&R AgriPower. And then you had Big Joe. He is our mechanic from H&R that works on all our stuff. But anyway, I want to give a big thanks to all those people because it took all of them to make this happen. And anyway, that's it, guys. We've got the tractor probably for another couple weeks, so we'll definitely be having it in some more videos, and I hope y'all enjoyed seeing it, and you'll be seeing more of it. But thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next one, guys. We're out.